Warning, this fucking video is not for kids. Give me a beer, you fucking dog. Well, you know what we didn't cover yet? Edge made his big return to WWE. Edge, people, fucking Edge. You think you know me? He returned. He returned at the Royal Rumble first. He came to the Royal Rumble. You know, he did some pretty good spears. Not better than Goldberg, but he did a few spears with somebody. I really don't care. There's other jobbers in the ring. But he got like a standing ovation. Everybody popped. And as soon as his music hit, everybody went crazy. I'm thinking, this is interesting. He looks like the Edge from long ago, but he's a little older, but he still looks cool. It's fucking Edge, people. He didn't win the Royal Rumble, though, that Drew McIntyre guy is. I haven't been following his career. Seems like people were happy about it, I guess. But Edge made a return on the next night on Raw. Yeah! And Randy Orton came in there, started talking. They want to form the RKO team again, rated RKO. And Randy Orton did this RKO on Edge. His neck was starting to hurt, and he got a chair and started hitting him in the back, I think. And then he put the chair on his head and gave him another, what you call that move, concerto? Can't remember. And that's how it ended. And Edge got sent to the hospital. On Raw. Okay. Now, that was actually interesting. That made me watch. Like, I would actually tune into Raw to see Edge and Randy Orton feud. All the good star power up there, people, because the rest of the show sucks. So there you go. Edge returns.
I saw the recap. Somebody, I know I'm wrong, but I saw the highlights video somebody put on YouTube of the Royal Rumble, and they showed where Edge returned. So I got to see him return. I got to see him do some spears and stuff, and I got to see the Drew McIntyre victory and all that kind of stuff because of the highlight video that someone uploaded. That'll probably be taken down too as well. But I saw that. I could have actually watched the pay-per-view. I'm pretty sure I've actually got WWE Network. So with that said, I could have watched the pay-per-view.
That's the only good thing.
I watched the highlight thing of it instead.
It was Edge, man.
They do have it right now, but I just didn't watch it. Well, we actually have the ability to watch WWE Network. We just didn't.
Edge, when he came back to Raw, he made his speech. You know, he wants to end his career on his terms, and he said he's feeling a lot better. He had a second neck fusion surgery, where the fuck he did, and he's felt pretty good, and he wants to have matches with other people. He's back. For the guy. He's actually back, man. He's back. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. I mean, Edge was really awesome back in, like, what was it, 2007 and 8 or something like that. He was really, really good when he started doing the whole, everybody, like he was saying, everybody was screwing him out of his opportunities and everything, and that's kind of what started the whole Edge thing. And I really liked that character. I always dig that character. So to see him return and have his career going back for him, I hope everything goes perfect. Don't re-injure that neck, Edge. No, that's what I'll say. Be careful with it.
Stay the fuck away from Seth Rollins. Just don't wrestle him. He'll injure you.
Yeah, but I'm happy for the guy. I'm glad he's back, and that's pretty cool that they're having a feud because I liked Rated RKO. Thought that was pretty good.
Did you watch the footage him coming out at the Royal Rumble?
Oh, at the Royal Rumble, yes. I did not see the Randy Orton attack though.
I could see the look in his eyes, his hands. He explained it before. When his hands are shaking when he's doing that, he's nervous and excited at the same time. He looked like he was about to cry, but he had like a mean face, but like his eyes got all buggy whips, like. But his hands were shaking. He was nervous, people.
It's the adrenaline, man.
Yeah, the adrenaline. He explained that before. It happened when he went up against The Undertaker. He said when his hands do that, it's the adrenaline, and he's,
It's been a while. It's like you got to try and shake it off, and like I understand that, man. Come on, in front of the crowd, especially like if it's like that initial turn, you're coming in there and you haven't been in there. Edge has been retired for a little while. He's been doing like talk shows and stuff, but he's been retired from the ring. And you got the crowd back on your side to get that kind of reception though that the people gave him. That's like he had to be happy because that's something that makes you nervous every single time. If you were retired from wrestling and you're just coming back, you're probably always thinking, are they still going to know me? Are they still going to love me? Like, am I going to come out here to a bunch of silence or even worse?
People were excited to see him. And now you got star power back, a little bit of star power from the past because the rest of the show sucks and these stars today can't draw shit.
I don't intend to watch a bunch more
of
that. Yeah, I don't intend to watch a bunch of wrestling, but I will try to catch some of the Edge stuff just like I tried to catch like The Rock and stuff when he would show up.
It's Randy Orton and Edge now. Edge acted like he was in shock. The way he was in pain, man, he sold that shit pretty good. Everybody's even bragging like, damn, he sold that good. And
Edge, man, he's always been. He actually did movies and stuff. Now I don't think they did like super great, but he did movies.
Yeah, he's screaming in pain too, like
He's always been pretty damn good at acting and performing. I mean, even way back.
He's fucking Edge. He's fucking Edge.
If you look at like some of the '90s stuff, or it was maybe early 2000s. debuting in WWF, he was always pretty good with handling, like taking hits and stuff like that, taking the bumps and everything. He was always pretty good at handling that. He always sold stuff really well. So that's not really anything new. It's just really cool to see him come back.
Yeah, because we didn't think this guy was ever going to come back. Like, he was retired for good. But so was Daniel Bryan. He was supposedly retired for good, too, and he came back. So they're both back.
Yeah, so I think it's pretty cool, man. I'm glad to see him back, and I can't wait to check out some of his stuff. Maybe even see a match with him and Randy Orton. Hopefully that goes really, really cool. Hopefully
I love Edge! Edge is back, and I'm so happy! Oh, no homo, no, but Edge has got his long hair and everything. Did you see his long hair? He's Edge! He's got some gray in his beard, though, but he's Edge! Just buy that shit, man.
This is what you guys subscribe for. This is what you're getting here. This is it.
So there you go. Edge made his big return. Yay!
Edge is back.